In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add API to Base44. By the end, you'll know how to connect an external API or webhook to your Base44 app and test it right inside the interface so your app can pull or send data reliably. Start by opening Base44 in your browser. Once you're in, head to the apps area. This is where all your projects live, and it's the best place to begin any configuration work. Find the app you want to enhance with an API and open it. Take a second to confirm you're in the correct workspace and environment, especially if you manage multiple apps with similar names. From your app, go to the dashboard. This brings you into the editor and preview context where you can see how changes will affect your live experience. You'll notice a navigation area for different settings. Look for integrations, which is where Base44 centralizes connections to outside services and custom endpoints. Open integrations, then click Browse. Browse shows the catalog of available connectors and the tools for bringing in your own API or webhook. Use the search bar or scan categories to find the service you want. Before selecting, glance at the description to understand what data it can access and what it needs from you. If you're connecting a generic API or webhook, you'll still do it from here. Select the integration or API you want and then choose the action you intend to perform. Actions define what will happen, such as fetching data, sending data, creating a record, or triggering a workflow. Picking the right action ensures Base44 knows exactly how to call your endpoint and what to expect back. Next, open the chatbot inside your app's preview and add your API or webhook details as prompted by the integration. Provide the endpoint URL and the required request settings like method, headers, and body. If authentication is needed, enter it only in the secure fields provided by Base44 and never expose secrets in messages or public content. Be precise with parameter names and data formats. APIs are strict about structure, and a small typo can cause a failure. When everything looks correct, click Send to run a live test from the chatbot. Watch for a success response or returned data. If something fails, recheck the URL, HTTP method, authentication, and any required parameters, and use the response message to guide quick fixes. Once the test passes, your integration is connected and ready to power your app's features. That's it. Your API is now added to Base44 and verified end to end.